Kane, you've won 4 now. Does this one mean more than the other 3? All 3 combined, perhaps?
Yeah. Well, Mum just mentioned that to me before. I think the one in 07 when you'd be aware that Eddie was really sick, and that was when he was born. So I think 07 was a really difficult year for us. So I was pretty proud to play the footy that I played during that year, and also to have a lot of team success that year. But yeah, this one, if it's not first, it's certainly second.
You said on stage about you felt it was finished last year. Did you seriously think you were at the end there?
Well, I guess it was just uncertainty, Rich. I didn't know whether it was finished, and I didn't know. I knew I'd still be at the club. I didn't know how much of a role I was going to play. I knew I'd get an opportunity at some stage. Lucky for me, it came early on in the year, and lucky for me, I played well enough to hold my spot for the remainder of the year.
Is there a reason why you think you turned it around? From being on the edge to being the club champion?
I think there's a number of reasons. I pretty much just released all the pressure off myself and didn't look too far ahead, and I sort of said to myself that any game I get is a bonus and I really want to make the most of it. I think that was really important for me, along with the usual stuff of having a big pre-season, and then the support that I got from the new assistant coaches coming in, and they pretty much said to me it's a clean slate and we'll pick the team on its merits, and that's what happened.
You're equalled Treaders now. How does that feel?
I guess it's good. You can't compare Treaders and I in terms of what an absolute superstar of a player he was. So yeah, we've won 4 medals together, but he was a much better player than I. So I guess it's nice to sit there with Treaders, but deep down we all know what a champion he was.
You've got one more left in you to climb on top of the perch on your own.
I don't know. I think there's some young guys really pushing through. Brad Ebert had an amazing year and was really unlucky not to win this award tonight. So I'm sure he'll win 3 or 4 by the time he's finished.
You seem genuinely surprised up there.
Yeah, I was. I was really happy with my year. I knew I had a consistent year. Certainly, I thought Brad was, the outstanding player. But you come along to these awards and you never know what might happen, and often they throw up surprises. And it was a nice surprise tonight.
That's a pretty strong message you gave to the rest of the group at the end of it. What prompted that?
I guess you just got to, at some stage, draw a line in the sand. I mean, this club hasn't played finals for 5 years now, and it's easy to say that we're going to turn it around and everything will happen, but that doesn't just happen. I guess it takes a lot of hard work, and more than hard work, it takes a lot of team unity and all those sorts of things, and as well as getting some great people in the club in terms of a coach and other positions, and the players really buying together to turn it around. It's not just going to happen.